Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Serrano. Today we're going to be looking at the Samsung Galaxy A12 right now. We're going to be taking a look at 6 reasons you should choose to use the Samsung Galaxy A12. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. And I appreciate you too if you're subscribed already to the channel. Do me a favor, hit both the like and the subscribe button on your way in, as well as the bell icon. Make sure you subscribe and get notified for more videos. But if you're already part of the crew, salute. So today we're going to be taking a look at the 6 reasons why you should choose to use the Samsung Galaxy A12. And I think there's a variety of reasons to use this device. First of all, it's the price. It's going to be really solid when it comes to the overall price of this guy. You could get it for about under $200, and I'll leave the cheapest link down below, so make sure you check out the description section of this video so you can check out the cheapest links for this device. But the build quality is pretty solid. It's got a side mounted fingerprint sensor, nice matte material on the back, on the bottom and top. It's like a dual texture to it. So the design, they nailed the design on here, because everything about it makes the phone look extremely premium for a cheap price, so people wouldn't really know that you paid, I don't know, $200, $300. It's going to be really solid for this money that you're going to be spending because of the design and the overall, look of it. It does have, it does have an older type of dewdrop or Infinity U display on here as well. So I just want to mention that. So it will be kind of like the U display on here, but you're also going to be getting a lot of cool things. So the first thing that I really do like about this device is basically that it's updated to Android 11, and we're supposed to be getting Android 12 on here as well. So I like the updates that are on here, and for the price, it's going to be really solid for the amount of money that you're going to be spending for the price to performance ratio. So everything is going to be pretty decent on here. It's telling me that I could go into download I think this is going to be like a December update or something like that. So it says right here, download. And you can see right here, it's downloading a new software update. It says, following applications have or features added, RAM Plus. So we get RAM Plus is a new feature that we get on here. We also do get the stability of the camera has been improved. The software can include, but not limited to, device stability bugs, new and enhanced features, and further improvements to the performance. And to get the best of your device, please make sure that you keep your device up to date regularly. So it's saying that this is actually the October 1st update. I'm pretty sure that, there's going to be a newer update available for this guy as well, but it's really cool to see that this device does receive regular rollouts when it comes to the updates. Now, another thing I like about this device is the 4 gigabytes with the 64 gigabytes of ROM configuration, because this is going to be a decent amount of storage. It's not going to be like that low amount, which is 32, which is really not enough to survive on for me. I definitely need, go into your device care, right? And then you can see right here, inside of device care, they do give you the option to look at your storage, battery, and things of that nature. So with 64 on here, I haven't been really struggling to stay up below 64. It's been really a good amount of storage to work with, and everything like that. And you can manage to move some of the apps to the SD card slot, which is also pretty cool. But I did like that fact that they do have RAM Plus and extra storage on here for. It's not going to be a crazy amount of storage, but you can add an SD card and move your videos and stuff like that. I do like the One UI 3.1 on here, which gives you the motion gestures, one-handed mode, and also does give you the side key option on here. So you can open up your flashlight really quickly. It says right here, open flashlight with the quick button. And you could just double press the side button and it'll open the flashlight. So that's just, another really cool feature to have. I like the fact that they have some really cool features on here. But it's just going to be a really straightforward, solid device. Next thing I do like about this device is the telephoto camera that they threw on here. The main camera is a 48 megapixel, right? So that's something that's going to be pretty crazy. This Samsung S, 5K GM2. And if you go into the camera right here, you're going to notice that we do also get a 5 megapixel wide angle, 2 megapixel portrait. We also do get a telephoto lens on this thing. So I just want you to be aware that this is the wide angle right there. So you can see it'll capture things a lot easier on here. But when you can also get up to 2 times, 4 times, and 10 times with that telephoto camera. I have shaky hands, so it's kind of shaky. Let me move back just a little bit. But you will have the ability to do telephoto on here. And that's something that I do like, is the telephoto camera is going to be really solid on this thing. So, you do have that option. You also do have wide angle, which is cool. And so you're going to be able to get really close up on shots, but you're also going to be able to get really close up with the macro camera as well. So this thing is very versatile when it comes to the camera. So that's what I like about it. I also like the storage configuration. I also do like the build quality. And I also do like the fact that it has a headphone jack on here as well. And the price point is really going to be good for the type of person that doesn't want to spend too much money on a budget device. But it has your pretty much all these standard features baked in. It also does have the Galaxy Store as well as the Samsung Galaxy Gallery on this device. And 5,000 milliamp hour battery is another thing that I really like about it, because it lasts forever. It doesn't seem to die anytime I use it. So I really like the build quality. You can see it does lay flat on the table with no rock on there whatsoever. You can also access the Samsung Galaxy Store, which is something that's really cool. And it's not going to be the fastest phone that I've ever used in the entire world, right? But with the 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of internal storage, it's pretty decent. It's not going to be crazy fast, or it's not going to break a world record or anything when it comes to the way it performs or anything like that. You can see I don't know what's going on right now. It's just doing its own thing. So let me scroll down. Okay, there we go. So that just takes a while to load. They got the new PUBG on the Samsung Galaxy Store. That's crazy. So they're updating this thing. They're getting a lot of cool apps on here. I'm not sure why it takes so long for the apps on here to actually load up, but I like the fact that they have a lot of customization on this device. You could also download themes and fonts and other things to tailor your phone to customize it to your personal preference. But that's another thing that I do like, is the fact that they have a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, 15 watts fast charging. So it's going to be pretty decent when it comes to fast charging. The screen performance it's pretty decent. The phone performance is pretty decent. Battery also is really good on here. Dolby Atmos, I like the fact that we do get that on this thing. So if you go right here and you go into the phone right here, you're going to see Dolby Atmos only works with a headset and Bluetooth headphones. So I listen to a lot of music on a regular basis. And the one thing that I noticed that this didn't have on here was that feature that my Samsung Galaxy Tab A7 has, which is like a quick share option. This one doesn't. It has the quick share option here, but let me show you what I'm talking about, because right here you can see the quick share option is there, but that's not to share the screen so that you could watch like Bluetooth and stuff like that. That's just to share files, so that's not really useful for me, because the feature that I'm talking about is on my Samsung Galaxy Tab. Let me just unlock it real quick so I can show. So this is the feature that the Samsung Galaxy Tab A doesn't have. It's called, let me see. The quick share is right there, but then the smart view is what the Tab A12 is missing. It doesn't have the smart view feature, so you need an HDMI cable to connect it to your TV, which kind of sucks because it doesn't have that feature that the Samsung Galaxy Tab A7 has. So I just kind of want you to be mindful that it won't have the smart view on here. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find it, but altogether it's going to be solid for the price point. It also does have, like I said, a good battery as well, which lasts really long. It's not going to, it's not The battery is probably one of the best features, and also the display because it's 6.5 inches, but it's a 720 panel HD plus. So you're gonna get, pretty decent screen to look at. It's gonna have some okay viewing angles on here. But the main thing about this phone that I like is the fact that it has a 5,000 milliamp hour 48 megapixel camera. The screen is really nice to look at. Dolby audio. The price point is really good. The design looks good. You also have that telephoto camera, 19 by 5.9 aspect ratio, TFT LCD IPS display with a water drop notch. But these are my top 6 reasons, the reasons you should choose to use the Samsung Galaxy A12 in 2021 going to 2022. But I'm going to get right back with you. I'm going to show up in the comment section, answer all your questions about this device. I definitely like the overall feel in the hand when it comes to that dual texture to it. But I'll get right back with you. I like the side mounted fingerprint sensor as well. Just a lot of cool features on here with the dynamic. They also give you this feature where you could slide across and get to, I was just there. But that's cool. The update is almost done installing, which is cool to see. Let me see if I can unlock it real quick and check that out. Yeah, so the updates are really cool on here, and obviously it's going to be really solid device for 2022 because of that, and it's going to be nice and up to date. But I'm going to get right back with you. I'll answer all your questions. I'll be in the comment section. But make sure you subscribe and get notified for more videos just like this, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.